I'm Mayor of Lewisburg, West Virginia. I will give you just a brief snapshot of my community. 3,830 people, not that we're counting down to the single one, but it's a wonderful community. And it's made wonderful in large part by our people, but our assets and our access to wild places. We're in the east. We're close to a third, basically a day's drive from a third of the population of this country. And I think in the midst of all the major discussion about wilderness, and my wife and I enjoy wilderness all over this country. That's what we look for, that's where we travel, that's what we enjoy. It's very easy for me to get actively on board for the Wild Mon project and to support it actively, and it's been wonderful to see the success that we've had. That's the start. We were just recognized as the coolest small town in America. That happened about a month ago, and right on your newsstands right now, in Budget Travel magazine, you will see the pictures of Lewisburg, West Virginia, and a wonderful write-up there. One of the facets of making us the coolest small town and receiving that recognition was because of the access to outdoor activities and particular wild places that we've chosen to protect, and we've been actively involved in that. I have a wonderful city council I work with. I always tell people that we probably have the most educated, highest IQ city council, and in the community I can choose on those people to sit on my boards and commissions. On the other side of having such an educated community is the ones who are not serving on your boards and commissions are in your audience. So that creates that keeps you on your toes, and it makes us a better community. As we went through the Wild Mon project, I guess one of my contributions was to enlist. Many times municipalities don't get as recognized for their role in this, because a lot of times it's at the county commission level, it's at the state level, with larger boundaries and larger protected areas. But municipalities have a vital stake in that as well. The access of a tourist-based town like Lewisburg thrives on being able to offer a variety of amenities and easy access to wild places that people are looking for. And it's critical to protect those places and to be able to use those places as part of your marketing and to allow people to know about them and to see them. There are limited special places in the East, and if we don't protect them now, we will lose them. And the pressures, especially in West Virginia and Pennsylvania and New York State, from the oil and gas industry are absolutely enormous. And if we don't get ahead of that, I guess one of the other things I'm most proud of in our community, Lewisburg was the first community to actually ban Marcellus shale drilling within our city limits. And that still stays on our books. It's probably unenforceable. To be truthful, it's a statement of where we stand and what we believe in. But it does send a message to the industry that we believe in our community. We believe in the special places that we have, and that is up to municipalities and county government and state government and federal government to make a stand for those things that we believe in. When people go into public office, especially at the local level, and that's where my familiarity is, people go in for the right reasons. Basically, they are given jurisdiction and authority to protect that which is special in their community, to guide the growth of that community, the evolution of that community, and to protect what is valuable to the people who live there, and to make it attractive for people who choose to do business and to come there. So we're stewards, and it's in its rawest, absolute, basic sense. And we take it seriously. And I believe that when we were able to reach out to all the other municipalities around the state through the West Virginia Municipal League, I was amazed at the amount of support letters that we received, because the municipal officials saw access to wild places and special places and the protection of those. That's really important. So in part of the efforts. I was amazed at Rick's story about how long he's been working on this, and we do need to recognize that it is a marathon and not a sprint in many of these activities. I call Lewisburg an overnight sensation, 30 years in the making. But it takes people who keep their eye on the prize, to keep focused on it, to protect those places. And it's been my pleasure to continue working toward protecting those places, and I appreciate everybody in this room who's doing the same. Thank you.